So as you can see, this is the single pillar that goes up to my industrial area, and if I go ahead and break it out, the whole thing doesn't fall down. What's up, guys? KingerIV here, back with another Minecraft tutorial slash Q&A slash how-to kind of thing. Anyways, the most popular question I get in my live streams, at least lately, is why all the scaffolding? Why is your entire platform scaffolding? How do you have that much scaffolding? Don't you know if you break a single piece of that, it's all going to fall down? And I'm here to answer all of those questions. The first question I probably get the most is, hey, you break one block, it's all going to fall down, it's all over. So as you can see, this is the single pillar that goes up to my industrial area, and if I go ahead and break it out, the whole thing doesn't fall down. And that's because every 5 blocks of scaffolding, there are iron trapdoors underneath to suspend the entire platform. You can go out 6 pieces of scaffolding to the side. These are spaced out every 5, so even if I knock this one out, only the 9 pieces around it would fall. This entire platform is suspended on those trapdoors. You can use any kind of trapdoors, but yeah, don't worry, trust me. I thought it through. If I break a piece, it won't fall down, I promise. I thought that far ahead. I'm not that great. I break the scaffolding all the time. The next question that always comes up is, why did you choose to use scaffolding? Well, in my last world Farmtopia, my industrial district was all suspended up on glass. It was a platform bigger than this one, and it was all glass blocks. That's because scaffolding, like glass blocks, is an unspawnable block, meaning I am completely safe up here. No mobs can spawn on top of this platform. I don't need to worry about a creeper sneaking up on me, or a zombie, or a skeleton, or accidentally spawning a raid when I'm here. I am completely safe on this platform. That being said, there are some caveats to that. I have to be very careful with all the farms that I build, that I make sure to block all of the spawnable stuff up there on the solid blocks. So you can see it's either half slabbed, or leaves, or glass, or more half slabs over here, or scaffolding, just to make sure that this entire platform remains spawn-proof. After I answer those 2 questions, usually the question comes up is, hey, how do you have so much scaffolding? Well, I have this bamboo farm right here. So this is one of the older farms in the world. It's actually the second version of this one. There was one over there at my starter base. We used that one to start this platform. But we have a fully functioning bamboo farm right here that utilizes flying machines and hopper minecart unloaders. It's a whole thing. And then the next question is, where do you get all the string? Well, I have this mob farm right here. And as you can see from the mobs raining down, it keeps me very, very well stocked up with string. I have quite the backlog for making all the scaffolding that I need. Now, this isn't really a question I get all the time, but people come into the stream and they go, crouch. Crouch. Hey, crouch for me. Why don't you crouch for me? Why don't you crouch? Hey, what happens if you crouch? Crouch, 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 crouch. For those of you who don't know, if you're out on scaffolding and it does not have a block underneath it, you will not go through it. That being said, if I go over one of the trapdoors, I will crouch down into the trapdoor and go through the scaffolding. All I gotta then do is hit spacebar, and I rise back up, and then I can go back to crouching. I guess the only other question to answer is, why does my scaffolding look different? I have a resource pack that removes the center from the scaffolding. I use it because it's a little frustrating going up and down scaffolding with flashing on your screen. So I downloaded a resource pack off bedrocktweaks.net that allowed me to remove the center from the scaffolding. Still functions exactly the same, but yeah, it looks a little bit easier, and you can look through it, which is nice. I guess the only question left to answer, and it's really a show you how to, is how do you expand the platform? Because obviously you cannot place trapdoors under blocks. So what I do is this. So I'm just going to do a little corner off of here, and it's just the same pattern over and over and over again if you guys want to do it for yourselves. So what you'll need is some sort of easily disposable block. I use dirt because I have so much of it. Then you're going to need your scaffolding, and you're going to need trapdoors. You don't need to use iron trapdoors. Any trapdoor will work. I just like iron trapdoors because I think it looks the best. I think it's the best looking trapdoor to build a platform on. So you're going to go down. You can crouch through to there. Go ahead, place right there. 2, 3, 4, and 5 off the edge. Place a trapdoor. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a trapdoor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a trapdoor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place a trapdoor. You get the gist. So you'd go out with a grid like that, then go ahead and remove it. Go ahead and just break the blocks. That's why I said use a disposable block. I'm never going to go and collect these, so I just, I have a lot of it. No reason to waste my time going and collecting it. Then you take your scaffolding, build right off the side like this. I do play a Bedrock version, so I can place in front of me. If you're on Java, you'll have to do the reach around back and do something like this. But because I'm on Bedrock, I can place it in front of me. More or less, I'll go back and forth, kind of like 3D printing my platform. You'll be able to go out 3 rows from your last. Once you do that, you then need to reach out, crouch, and go ahead and place your scaffolding there. Looks like I'm out of scaffolding, but if I had remembered to put more scaffolding in my inventory, this is exactly how I would do it. It's the same pattern I've done for this entire platform. So that's all I've got for explaining my scaffolding platform. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments. As always, this video will be on both TikTok and YouTube. Should be a short one. I'm going to try to keep it under 5 minutes. You guys will have to let me know if I succeeded in that or not. Anyways, I'll be going live in about 30 minutes to an hour after posting this. Hope to see you guys there. Should be fun. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.